Ikenga Ugochinyere reacts after the Court of Appeal sacked Senator Anyanwu as PDP National Secretary. One of the members of the House of Representatives and opposition coalition spokesman, Ikenga Imo Ugochinyere, has reacted after Senator Samuel Anyanwu was sacked as the National Secretary of the People's Democratic Party, PDP. In the post that Ikenga Ugochinyere shared on his official X handle on Monday, he said that the Court of Appeal sitting in Enugu has sacked Samuel Anyanwu and declared Ude Okoye as the new National Secretary of the People's Democratic Party. He said Ude Okoye will now complete the remaining tenure of Samuel Anyanwu. Reacting to the judgment that was delivered, Ikenga Ugochinyere saluted the courage of the appeal court. Here is what Ikenga Ugochinyere wrote on his ex-official handle. We want to salute the courage of the Court of Appeal to have ended this madness by first of all upholding the judgment of Enugu State High Court that recognizes the decision of Southeast PDP leaders that nominated Ude Okoye as substantive national secretary. On his platform, the Twitter platform, now X, he wrote breaking news. Appeal Court sacks PDP National Secretary Anyanwu, affirmed Ude Okoye as substantive secretary. Opposition lawmakers coalition hails judgment at the end of politics of sabotage, says Damagun next. The appeal court sitting in Enugu few hours ago sacked Senator Samuel Anyanwu as PDP's People Democratic Party National Secretary and declared Right Honorable Ude Okoye as the new National Secretary of PDP to complete the remaining tenure created by the automatic vacancy in the office when Senator Anyanwu left as the National Secretary to run for governorship. There is a saying that you cannot eat your cake and have it. This removed as national secretary of PDP, this man went to run for governorship in Enugu State. That is Senator Samuel Anyanwu, and probably he lost. And then, while he was there, another person has been, asked to take over, to come in. Then he quickly came back again to begin to clinch and claim the office again. What does the constitution of PDP says? These are the germane questions here. If it is that the constitution says since you have gone, you cannot be eating your cake and having it now. If you want to run for governorship, go and do it. Leave the office you are holding, resign, then go and contest there. Then if you win, so be it. And if you lose, so be it. You lose that place, you also lose your current office. That's just the reality of the whole thing. But you can't be eating your cake and having it. You are losing here and you want to come back here, while another person has already been chosen to take care of the other office. And the law has spoken. And what the law says is what to be followed. And that's how it ought to be, the reality of things in Nigeria so today. And it is only in Nigeria you will see somebody going to contest for a particular office and still holding to another office tightly. I don't know what people want to gain from that. But because impunity has been order of the day, he just felt, of course, he can eat his cake and have it. He is also trying to just leverage on the fracas or the separation that is within the PDP caused by the G5, Wike and his cohorts versus the Atiku group. I think that's what he wanted to feast on. But here is the law that has no side, that is going to look at situation the way it ought to be and give judgment accordingly. And that is what we are seeing today. I think it is a thumbs up for the rule of law in Nigeria as of today. The law has won. It has carried the day, and that is okay with everybody. Yes, some people's ox will have been good. You are about to have some people to accept, and some will surely reject, but there is nothing you can do against the law. But for the law, you have appealed what happened in the appeal court in High Court in Enugu. Before they go to appeal court, and appeal court has already also to upheld what the High Court in Enugu at first of all judge. So that is the beauty of democracy, and that is a celebration even for the law. We are saying the rule of law is out even effect in Nigeria, but we are also hoping and praying that this effect will cut across all and sundry. It should be general, not that some people will say, oh, we are equal, but we are more equal than the other. Nobody should be more equal than the other in Nigeria. No fowl should stand, or a chicken should stand upon the heap and begin to say he is higher than other chicken. Everyone is equal. Everyone is equal before the law, and that's what the law says. We are happy for this, and we want it to continue, not only in Enugu State, all over the country. Wherever anybody is violating the law should call them back to order. It should bring them to book. Where anybody too is confused or is being cheated as a result of ignorance of the law should also help to help the helpless, to put things correctly and to put things right. In this regards too, some of our lawyers should also make sure that they assist in making sure that right judgments are given. The law is also upheld. That's another aspect of the discussion. It's a thing for the court to sack the person. It's another thing again for the who is who in Nigeria and the power that be, those who think they are above the law, to allow the law to take its course and its effect. Because I know, because of this, there are some people don't mind to go to the extent of going to Supreme Court to find a way to overturn the things, and they begin to distort the law. You understand? And also, they may even go to the extent of changing the constitution of the party to suit their own private, selfish, individual purposes. And this ought not to be. Let the law be the law, and let the law be the final say, because the court is the final arbiter for a common man. And if he knew that he's not going to get justice, he's not going to waste his time going to the place, because going to court is sweaty. You will have to go and keep coming. It's time consuming, and it's also resource consuming. A lot of money will be spent. You have to pay your lawyer and things like that. But in this situation, I think some of the doors raised in the PDP politics nationally as regards these two people and in Enugu State will die down now. I think there should be peace. That's my expectation. If Senator Anyanwu will not say I'm proceeding again to Supreme Court, at this juncture, I think he should allow peace to reign so that the issues that are bedeviling PDP can begin to get resolved one after the other. I think Ugochinyere now talking about Damagun is the next. Well, what he meant by that, we don't know until he comes to tell us the reality. And if it is the court that is also going to tell us that Damagun, you are the next to go, we are keeping our fingers crossed, and we are waiting to see. Don't forget to keep following us, like, share, and you listen to more interesting stories here. Thank you.